Hello, my name is Heidi, and I'm delighted you're here to read my story. It all began in Switzerland a very long time ago, over 130 years ago in fact. My parents died when I was a baby, and since then I've been living with my mother's sister, Diet. My aunt has been offered a job in Frankfurt, but she can't take me with her, so she's taken me to live with the only other family I have left, my grandfather. I met him when I was a baby, but I don't remember him at all. No one seems to have anything good to say about him, but I'm excited about our meeting. Maybe he'll tell me stories about my parents. Hello again. I'm so glad you're back to read more of my story. You may remember, my Aunt Diet had been responsible for me since my parents died when I was a baby. When I was 6 years old, she got a job in Frankfurt, Germany, and took me to live with my grandfather. For 2 years he raised me well, but we lived an isolated life on a mountain above the Swiss village of Dorfli, with only Peter the goat herd and his mother and grandmother for company. One day Diet came to take me back to Frankfurt with her so I could be the companion of a young wheelchair-bound girl called Clara. Grandfather refused, but convincing me I could visit Frankfurt for a short time and then return whenever I wanted, my aunt took me away without his knowledge. Hello there, welcome to the last part of my story. Thankfully, the misery that I endured in Frankfurt has quickly become a distant memory. I am so happy to be home again, living on our mountain with my dear grandfather, taking the goats to pasture with Peter and visiting grandmother often. Life is even better than before I left, if you can believe it. Grandfather and the villagers in Dorfli are reconciled, and he's been making plans for us to live in Dorfli during the winter months so I can attend school. Best of all, my friend Clara will be visiting from Frankfurt. It will be wonderful to see her again and enjoy her company without having to deal with Miss Rottenmeier, because as you may remember, I did not like Miss Rottenmeier.